Now you may be wondering, what was that? That was a Zealot class. Elite Commandos. Basically, they are the elite of the elite, but they're the most crazed ones of the Covenant race. And as I said, I will cover the Covenant in more depth as we go. Right, whoa, concussion rifle. Right, the other one with the concussion rifle. Bloody hell. You have this. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Concussion rifles. But yes, Zealot class. They are the elite of the elite. Basically, they are like commandos style. But also they're the most crazed. Ooh. How very naughty. Ow, right on the bonds. There we go. A clean out. Gee, I'm gonna need this. Now you might be thinking, why am I picking up this gun? Well, there is a reason behind this. There is a valid reason. And you're about to see soon enough why I'm picking it up. Excuse me, my throat is a bit clogged.
There's more. Flush them out. I've got you covered.
Yeah. Alright, now let's close out the cribs. Now, for the ones I want. There you are. Nice try. Dead. That's the reason why, guys, I wanted that gun.
Cat needs you to reset a junction. Do it and get back here.
That's the reason why, guys, I needed that weapon in particular. You see, Zealots are a nightmare to deal with, but they don't like Needlers. Needlers kill them. So that's why it's a good weapon to have. Let's activate it.
How long?
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
Turbo Cat, very sassy.
Find out what she knows.
What's your name? Do you live around here? Arnevim George.
Shada.
Shada. Se Potrozonev. Your accent sounds familiar. Shopron?
Tangari.
Friend of yours?
Father.
Sha'ainalong. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signal. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. You wouldn't want to ground this place.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble One. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One. Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the winter contingency.
May God help us all.
Oni sword base. That's right, the Winter Contingency. Now, we're going to cover that today, along with the Oni and the spawns. We're going to cover all three of them once we get past, you know, the little cutscene here. Beware of blast, huh?
Be advised, Kilo 33 and Kilo 34, your current LZ is too hot. Roger that. Dot, stand by and receive and respond.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Initiate immediate course correction. The Office of Naval Intelligence Sword Base is presently under siege from a Corvette-class Covenant vessel. Due to the sensitive nature of this facility, use of orbital rounds has been, for the moment, prohibited. Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient. Oni has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help secure Sword Base.
All right, people. We're stuck with that ship for the time being. Let's focus on the hostile infantry. Give those troopers a hand. Cat 6, you're out here. George, Emil, you're next. Get prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant.
Alright. Let's go. And also, guys, this base will be quite familiar to you Halo enthusiasts. You see, this is the base you use if you're playing Firefight. Oh, Firefight. Firefight was fun, guys. If you don't know what Firefight is, it's a PvE game where you and 3 others take on hordes of enemies. I always loved playing Firefight. But there was another mode I liked playing, but I'll cover that if we run into it. Anyhow, let's get on with the Winter Contingency. What is that, you may ask? It's a code name for whenever the Covenant, you know, this is a planet, and it's pretty much saying that the Covenant's on Reach, they're on mass force. Because you see, the humans and the Covenant have had a few run-ins in the past, and let's just say it's not gone well for the humans. Because you see, the Covenant kind of outnumber them quite a bit. But like I said, I'll cover that a little later.
Enemy contact, Spartans.
So that's what the Winter Contingency is. Now next, I did talk about a few minutes ago about Oni. Who are Oni? Well, Oni is your typical Black Ops intelligence group. Basically, they are like, how can I put it? Similar to like, I'll use 40k reference here. Similar to the Inquisition. I know that might sound a bit of a rough comparison, but it's the best I can come up with. That's who Oni are. They're practically like the Inquisition. A group of high intelligence spies and secret people want to keep secrets. In other words, if they don't want you to know, they will not let you know. And if you know too much, well, let's put it this way. You're not gonna live long. Oh, he has the shotgun, but just what the Dark Order. Whoa, bloody hell, where'd that come from? Excuse me, sir. Luckily, killed him. Right, he's down. Another one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It is hard to snipe, guys, I'll admit. It is hard to snipe when it's like chaotic combat. But if you get a hit, that happens. Oh, eat this. Right, I'm gonna switch back to the normal weapon. Right. So yeah, that's Oni. Oni is basically a Black Ops youth group, like the Inquisition. Basically, if they don't want you to know, they'll make sure of it. And if you know too much, well, you're dead. pretty much. In their eyes, they won't hesitate to assassinate you.
Sword control. Courtyard is clear. Over.
Head for the main gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go.
Sword control. I see it.
Thank you.
Target
Ooh,
locator.
new power.
Artillery support in the area.
Armor lock. Armor lock's basic, guys.
Limited,
They get like a
but we'll
mini
prioritize
force
whatever you need,
field and it protects them. It's not one of my favorites, but my favorite will be coming up soon. But this, this will be fun. Orbital strike. Now, I'm probably gonna use it very early, but it's for good reason.
I see him.
And it's just arrived. Right turn. See ya. Yeah. Those tanks. I believe they are the Scarab tanks or the Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, damn it. I was gonna... Yeah, I want to try and keep that thing as long as possible.
Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
See, guys, I want to, avoid using this...
3 Echo 5-7, headed back to base.
I mean, I want to keep it, right, as long as possible for... Whoa, here we go. Ah, bloody hell. Yeah. That's the problem.
Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
Right, anyhow, so now I've covered Oni, and you'll see Oni a lot in this series.
3 Echo 5-7, headed back to base. We've got enemy tanks
Now,
on our 6.
the next thing I want to talk about is the Spawns themselves. Who are the Spartans? The Spawns are pretty much the equivalent of the 40k Space Marines. That's right, they are 40k Space Marines. And some people might say now, this might sound a bit controversial, some claim that they ripped off 40k, like GW. Although, let's be honest, GW has also done it itself, ripped off a few franchises itself, but hey, which cares here? Whoop. Right, whoa, whoa. He's nearly dead. Yeah. This thing's pretty nearly dead. Like I said, I don't want to waste this bullet. Plaza usually works against this guy. There you go. Where did I put that weapon? Ah, there it is. There you go. Got a spare drop if I ever need it. So anyhow, back to what I was saying about the Spartans. The Spartans are practically, like I said, the equivalent of 40k in many ways. You see, the Spartan program is not as cutesy as you think.
Airview base has an anti-air battery that will help
now, I
clear
will
the
cover
skies.
a particular Spartan later on. The one that we all know and love. But the Spartan program in general, guys, what they did was similar to what they do to 40k. Now, 40k does it a little differently, but you'll get where I'm going with this. They were kidnapped. Whoa, gotcha. Take that, you son of a bitch. Oh, you're an elite? Okay, that's a problem. Back away, back away.